Hi Scrubs, I hope you're well. Today Kusetsu and I are going to be showing you all of the known eye colours, natural hair colours, face markings, leg markings, body markings, and coat colours available in Wildshade. In this video, we will cover how to breed for these markings and traits. However, we will not be covering how to breed stats in this video. This was done during the beta. Our current level was 43. Therefore, some of the information provided in this video may be subject to change and some may not be included for this reason. We have decided not to include the rarity for all traits in this video for that reason. They are going to be updating the game in the future with new cosmetics. They have already shared some screenshots for the community to vote on in their Discord, one of which is winter themed. One final note, all examples were bred onto the midnight coat. This was to make it easier for comparisons. Eye colour. We found 43 different eye colours in the game. Odd eye colours are also possible. Amber, amethyst, aqua, aquamarine, avocado, beach, blossom, bronze, chocolate, cotton candy, deep sea, dust, amber, emerald, fairy, flame, forest, hazelnut, ice cream, jade, jungle, lavender, lollipop, magenta, mint, moonstone, nephrite, night, night sky, nova, obsidian, pansy, peach, rainbow, rose, royal, ruby, sapphire, silver, storm, stream, tropical. Hair colours. We found 30 different natural hair colours within Wildshade. It is confirmed that hair colour rarity is bugged within Wildshade, and this was confirmed via Wildshade's Discord. Brownie light, brownie, brownie dark, caramel light, caramel, caramel dark, chocolate light, chocolate, chocolate dark, cookie light, cookie, cookie dark, ebony light, ebony, ebony dark, nougat light, nougat, nougat dark, toffee light, toffee, toffee dark, vanilla light, vanilla, vanilla dark, snowy, milky, chalk, ashen, night, midnight. Head markings. We found 35 different head markings within Wildshade, and we also discovered a face marking with the same name. Badger, blaze, chip, crystal, unknown, ear, flake, flower, full, half moon, heart, Inverted blaze. Jaw. Lantern. Lightning. Long blaze. Milky. Mirror. Mobster. Moondrop. Raven. Ring. River. Rose. Skull. Snip. Spark. Star. Star stripe. Stripe. Stripes. Thin blaze. Twinkle. Volley. White blaze. Leg markings. We found 22 different leg markings within Wildshade. Spot. Cornet. Pastern. Stock. Fetlock. Cornet dots. Boot. Stocking. Stocking front. Stocking big. Stocking side. Full. Stripe. Wild. Dots. Splash. Soft. Half. Giraffe. Leo. Lightning. Octopi. Body markings. Find 11 different body markings within Wildshade. Atlas. Belt. Blanket. Coat. Donut. Dress. Flash. Icing sugar. Leaf. Sprinkle. Torn. Coat colors. Here are some of the coat colors available within Wildshade. Horse coats were and are bugged in the breeding system. We had limited access to them. Some could be obtained by reaching a certain level. We were able to obtain the brownie and the midnight coats this way. Blueberry. Brownie. Chocolate. Ebony. Gravel. Hazel. Midnight. Nougat. Snowy. Ashen. Vanilla. Unnatural hair. Unnatural hair colours can be equipped using dye to change your horse's hair colour. Currently, the limited selection is unlocked through levelling. Shop. In the beta, we were able to buy premium crystals for free, which enabled unlimited access to shop resets and breeding. The reality here is you will have to grind for currency to breed, otherwise you'll have to buy sun crystals to do so. If you fail to breed the desired traits before the shop horse reset, you'll have to either pay to skip the timers or watch ads until you find the trait again. You can always wait for the shop horses to reset on its own. Some shop horses will cost sun crystals instead of moon crystals, which you get from racing. There's currently 3 ways to get sun crystals. You can buy sun crystals with real money from the shop, obtain sun crystals as a level up reward, or earn sun crystals from the leaderboard. The amount you obtain from the leaderboard is based on your rank. You can also exchange sun crystals for moon crystals. Breeding. This process is time consuming. You need to be patient and persistent to obtain what you're looking for, especially if it's anything like this. To obtain a horse like this could take weeks or a day, depending on how much time or money you're willing to put into it. When breeding, what you get is determined by the parents. Horses in Wildshade do not have pedigree or lineage. The foal can inherit from each of the parents. It also has a chance to acquire something completely new that neither parent has. To have a chance to get what you're looking for, you'll want a parent with the desired trait or traits. For example, let's say I want this body marking and the natural hair colour from this shop horse, but I want it with all the other traits my horse currently has. Pay attention to what currency it takes to breed. In this example, it's sun crystals. We will only breed the shop horse until we have the body marking and the hair colour on a foal. Not only will it allow us to stop here and breed the rest of the traits at our leisure without having to worry about currency or timers, it will also only cost us moon crystals to breed our own horse. It is very possible you won't walk away with the trait you want before you run out of currency or the timer resets. Now that we have this body marking and hair colour, we can now breed the rest of the desired traits. You will eventually have to breed the undesired traits out of your horse. You do this by slowly eliminating the horses that have the traits you don't want, while keeping the horses that do. For example, the new foal didn't have the coat colour and all the leg markings. Now we're going to breed the horse we just got to continue to breed out the undesired traits. We need to make sure that we keep one horse that has each of the desired traits. So we will either need to get lucky and get all the remaining desired traits, or continue to breed out our chocolate horse until all traits are obtained. We now have a horse with one additional leg marking, while maintaining the snowy mane and the body marking. We will replace the current chocolate horse with this one and continue to breed. After quite a few breeds, we got lucky and landed the coat and one additional leg marking. We will now replace our current chocolate horse with this one and continue to breed until landing the last leg marking. After a few breeds, we landed the last leg marking, finishing this horse. It is very important to pay attention to the horse's passport and rotate the horse, because some markings are only visible on one side of the horse. Others are very hard to see, just by looking at it in its default position. And some can be covered by very large body markings, such as Atlas. Another thing to consider is some leg markings, like lightning, can be mistaken for pastern if you don't rotate and check. No leg and body markings will be visible on a snowy horse. Some face markings are barely visible, so be sure to check the horses properly when looking for specific markings. As the rarity of the horses increases, so does the cost to breed, making transferring desired traits costly at higher rarities. Personally, my favourite cosmetic in the game so far has been the skull head marking. I really like this one because it is very skull-like. Kind of gives me a Halloween-y vibe. I also really love the blueberry coat. I think it's just super pretty. But let me know down in the comments below what is your favourite cosmetic that's currently in Wildshade. My name is Scrubs, I'll leave it there. I hope you had a lovely day, and bye guys!